I never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me.
Yo, what's good, my fellow Hollows? It's your boy, the Hollow Panther, with coming at you with another amazing What If, and yes, this is gonna be part 2 of What If Deku was a villain. So I already explained to y'all about the warning abuse. So this whole series gonna have blood, gore, violence, strong language, sex, abuse, attempted suicide, and smoking and stuff. So in part 1, so I already told you this whole series is gonna be 18 plus. So before I start, I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap what happened last time. So pretty much what happened last time, that when Deku was when the doctor told Inko that Deku was quirkless, Asashi left Inko, divorces Inko. Inko started abusing Deku, beating him, not feeding him. Bakugo and his lackey Bakugo even bullied Deku even worse than canon. And when Deku was 15, Inko started raping Deku. And after a while, then when they was at the end of their high school career, they almost got killed by the sludge villain. All Might saved them. So something happened to Kenny. Deku jumped on All Might's leg. All Might told him about his injury. All Might told him that he could have become a hero. Then when the sludge villain attack happened again, same thing happened to Kenny, but something different happened. All Might lectured Deku, saying, "I told you that was too dangerous. You can't become a hero." That's when Deku snapped and ripped off All Might's shirt, exposing his injury, and started ripping on All Might and the rest of the heroes. That caught the eye of both All For One and Shigaraki. After that, Bakugo followed him to the roof, started beating up Deku, and then was dangling him off a 20-foot building and threw him off the building. But Toru caught Bakugo in 4K. So Bakugo end up being arrested for attempted murder on Izuku Midoriya. So Izuku was almost bleeding to death. If you about to die, that's when Toga and Shigaraki saved Izuku. So next thing Izuku knew, that he woke up at the League of Villain hideout, and Shigaraki offered Izuku to join the League of Villains, and Izuku accepted. So Kurogiri took Izuku to meet All For One. And All For One told Izuku that he caught his eye, and All For One gave Izuku 2 quirks. The first quirk is a strong telekinesis quirk, the same level as Tatsumaki's from One Punch Man, and an IQ quirk. It's like intelligent. He's smarter than Intelli and Nezu combined. That's how smart Deku is now. So Deku, All For One told Deku that his very first mission is to kill his. He had a request to All For One, so that he wanted to kill his mother for everything she done to him. So All For One accepted it. So Deku he went back in the bar after All For One healed him up. So Korigiri opened the portal, and Shigaraki told Toga to go with Izuku. So Izuku and Toga went to his apartment. Izuku told Toga to stay here, stay outside. He want to do it himself, and Toga said, "All right." She said, "All right, but you owe me. I want to drink your blood." She want, she want, she want. I want your. She asked him, "I want your blood." He said, Izuku said, "All right." So Izuku, was about to beat Izuku. Izuku manipulated his way out of it by giving her what she wants. That's when Izuku choked out Inko with a belt, threw her with his telekinesis through the TV, embedded her to a wall, and through the kitchen. That's when Inko threw a knife using her telekinesis quirk. Deku caught it and threw it back at her through the arm. Then Inko pulled out a gun, tried to shoot at Izuku. Izuku managed to block the bullets and shoot at her knees. That's when Inko dropped a bombshell that she was pregnant with Deku's kid. She was 8 months pregnant, close to her 9 months. That's when that's when Inko's water broke, and the baby was on its way. After a while, Inko had birth to a young baby girl, and Inko asked Izuku to let me hold my child. Let me hold our child. Izuku didn't, and he just pulled a gun at her. And she repeated herself again, "Let me hold our child, please." So that's when Deku pulled the trigger and shot his mother. That's when he told Toga to come back in. And Deku freaking finished off Inko, stabbing her a bunch of times, using the telekinesis to rip her organs out. And tying her organs to her arms and legs, and wrapping their daughters in umbilical cord on her throat. And grabbing his daughter and giving her the name Izumi Midoriya. Then Korigiri opened a warp gate back to the bar. That's when both Shigaraki and Korigiri saw the baby, and Deku explained everything went down at his apartment. They understand, so he reported back to All For One. All For One told Deku that I'm glad she died, because that was sick what she done to you. Now she brought in a child into this world, and Deku and Shigaraki asked Izuku, "Are you gonna put the baby under adoption?" That's when Izuku said, "No, I'm not. He said to Shigaraki, he said, I'm gonna be a better parent than my father and a horror of a mother." That's and For One gave Deku a baby carriage, a baby crib, so that he could put me in there. After that, he head back to the bar. He bought a few baby supplies so he could take care of Izumi. That's when Toga came to the room and gave Deku her old bunny to give to Izumi. And Deku appreciated what Toga did. So Deku finally got Izumi to sleep, and he went to sleep, and that's where we left it off. So that's the end of the recap. It's time for part 2 of What If Deku Was a Villain. So we're gonna leave it off to the next day. Deku got woken up by Izumi crying. Deku got up, and he started rocking, started cradling his daughter. Said, "Calm down, sweetheart. Daddy's here, Daddy." She sniffed. He sniffed Izumi's diaper. She feel like she already that she pooped or that she had a stinky. So he changed the baby's diaper and started feeding him her breath. Started feeding her some breakfast. So you already see that Shigaraki was already at the bars. Korigiri behind the counter cleaning out glasses. Toga is already here eating a sundae. It's like and Toga said, "Oh hey Izuku, guess like seems like you got up early. Like, you're up." Yeah, Izumi woke me up. Oh, 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 is that Izuku? You owe me that? Remember that little? Remember I said you owe me if I stay out of your little family affair? Like, oh yeah. So, how you gonna do it? So she grabbed grabbed her little thing what she had on. She pulled a needle in a vial and stabbed Izuku in the arm and said, "Hey!" And suddenly, the blood was going into her. So the girl was blushing while she was sucking all of Izuku's blood. After a while, she finished, and she had a vial of Izuku's blood. She said, "All right, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you." I said, all right. So he looked at Shigaraki and said, "So so you got any jobs for me to do?" And Shigaraki said, not right now. The best thing, cause not right now, Deku. This business. I'm not getting any good hits in the criminal underworld, in the dark web. It's like, oh, okay. Corey say, "Do you want me to take care of the child while you doing your bit? Are you sir?" Oh, the young master said, "Oh, thank you, Korigiri." So Korigiri grabbed the child, grabbed Izumi. He said, "Okay, Izumi, go to Mr. Korigiri." Izumi looked at Korigiri, started smiling at him. Korigiri was surprised, but carried the baby. So show me the dark web. So Shigaraki opened his laptop and showed Izuku the dark web. It's like, interesting. So he started. I started going green. Started typing it. Started typing away. Interesting. So he drunk. Maybe I should ask All For One for a favor later on. Cause yeah, it had to be looked at. Cause I am a super genius, but I can't. You have to be a hacker, like a very smart hacker to do this type of work. So Shigaraki gave a call to All For One, and All For One told Korigiri to open a portal suit for Izuku. So Shigaraki, Korigiri opened a portal to Izuku. So All For One says, So if you have a quirk that deals with technologies, you can easily help us find new recruits or deals in the dark web. It's like, yeah, of course. With the IQ quirk you gave me, I could do anything. So all right, I was saving it for somebody, but it seemed like you could do it. So All For One put his hand on Izuku's head and gave Izuku a hacker quirk that he could hack through the dark web, hack to almost every so So you combined it with his IQ quirk. So you combined it with his IQ quirk, so it became one quirk. So Izuku good luck with some luck. So Izuku spent the rest of the hours after I was searching in the dark web for any leads, any good black market deals to find for the only Izuku said, "Huh, this is interesting." And Shigaraki said, "What's interesting, Deku?" Started drinking his. Door in the black. It's someone it's someone questing for assistance to deal with some arsonist, some crazy arsonist, arsonist, huh? Interesting. Just give me a few hours when it hit nighttime, I could find out who they talking about. I was like, let me hit the streets. I could probably find out who it is. It's alright. I keep looking around in the web. It's alright. So Shigaraki put on his hoodie and start walking around, hitting the streets. So we got time skip to the evening. Shigaraki finally came back. Deku was still hacking away, still searching away in the dark web. So he found about our mystery arsonist. Shigaraki smiled. Of course I did. The guy we look that the arsonist's name is some guy named Dobby. He been wandering around the streets at night, cremating a bunch of low thugs. Interesting. So this guy wants us to deal with him, huh? Wants someone to deal with him. Anything's necessary. Huh. He cracks his back. He's like, all right. So I could see him seeing that guy Dobby being a good asset for our cause. Shigaraki smiled and said, me and you have to think alike. So tell the guy who wanted him to care of him, tell him send us a location to meet up. And Deku said, all right. So he typed up, said, where should we meet up? And the guy gave him the location. They just smiled and showed Shigaraki the location. So the people who go into that mission, the recruitment mission for Dobby, is going to be Izuku and only Izuku and Shigaraki. So Deku gave his daughter one kiss goodbye, while that's when Korigiri teleports or open a warp gate towards, and both Izuku and Shigaraki went inside. That's when he saw the guy the contact they were looking for. Like, interesting. And Shigaraki sees Izuku on his phone. It's like, yeah, I got the dark web app. Wait, and Shigaraki said, wait, they're the app for it, for the dark web? Like, yeah, of course it is. Come on. You know, it's the future. Let's say in the year my hero is let's say it was 2030. It's 20. it's 2033. Of course, they're gonna have ads for this. You're gonna say, huh? Yeah, you have a point. Then he found their contact said, "All right, we're here. So where is he?" And the guy said, oh, "Wait, really? That's all you guys got? You brought is 2 people? This guy can single-handedly burn you to ashes. You think you two can stop it, can kill him?" So Izuku's eyes started glowing green and slammed the guy through a wall, embedded him to a wall. Saying, "You sure you want underestimate us again?" He said, "All right, all right, all right." So you let him go. He said, "So the guy showed him where he's at. You see a guy. Suddenly, Izuku sees the eye that is around 5'9", wearing a black jacket. His whole arm was covered in burns. To his arm and to his face was covered in burn with black hair, burning them with burning the thugs into ashes. And the guy said, "There he is. There's the guy that is killing all my men. Take care of him." Like, it's only Dobby turned around saying, "Oh, so you got backup." Suddenly, Dobby had his hand out about to burn both Shigaraki and Izuku. Suddenly, he said, "Thanks." Izuku pulled out a gun and said, "Thanks." Like, wait, what the? You're supposed to be working with me. Like, Izuku took off his shade. So, like in the thumbnail, he tilted his shades off. Like, who said? "Oh, who said we were working with you? Oh, we just used you to get to, just to meet him, to get to him." So he suddenly, Izuku just pulled a gun out, put a silencer on it, then bang, shot him in the head. Took out the silencer, put it in his pocket, put the gun back in his holster. He said, "So you're the arsonist, the arsonist himself, Dobby, huh?" Dobby said, "Yeah, put it to you." Like, man, we heard lots of things about you, burning thugs, burning the thugs into ashes. You really have a powerful quirk. Don't you have a pretty powerful fire quirk? Suddenly, Adama tried to hit Izuku with his quirk. Suddenly, Izuku slammed Dobby, embedded him to the wall, and saying, "Like, that isn't nice how to treat someone who just helped you out." Pushing them more further into the wall, like. Shigaraki said, "Is it like Deku? That's enough." Like, fine. So you let Dobby go. So that's not how we treat a new recruit. Dobby said, "Huh? What you talking about?" Shigaraki said, I want you to. How about? I want to offer you a opportunity." And Dobby said, "Huh? What opportunity?" "To join us. Join us in the League of Villains. You could do anything. You're pretty powerful. With your flames, we could change this world. for the better. Dobby started laughing like, huh, you think I want to join you guys? Don't make me laugh. I have my own goals in mind. And Shigaraki said, oh, we can help you achieve your goals. So, oh, really? Ah. Suddenly, Izuku was on the dark web. He's like, huh. Searching every information about this guy. Finally, he went to, he said, huh, well. Look what we got here. He walked up to Dobby, he said, so, what is the son of the number 2 hero doing here? I thought you was dead, huh? Toya Todoroki. Suddenly, Dobby's eyes wide and said, how you know? He whipped out his phone saying, I just searched through your records. Toya, and he said, it said Toya Todoroki was found dead. The only thing left was his lower jawbone. There you are in the flesh. So, what? So, if you scratch our back, you join us. We help you. We help you. What do you want to help you with, Dobby? Or should we, Dobby or Toya? Who should we call you, Dobby or Toya? And he said, just call me Dobby. I said, okay. Alright, Dobby. So, you want your old man dead, don't you? Okay. If we kill your old man, then you join us. And Dobby said, I have one condition. You leave my siblings out alone. The Duke said, oh, your sibling, oh yes, that's right, you do have, you have 3. Nasuo Todoroki, Fuyumi Todoroki, and your youngest, Shoto Todoroki, right? Huh. Shoto Todoroki is the same age as me and Toga. I like to meet, but it's not gonna be easy trying to kill the number 2 hero this early. We need dirt on them. So, Dobby, do you have any good dirt on your father? So, he said, I don't even know you. Pretty much I don't trust you. I'm not gonna tell you personal information about my father without any trust. And Lucas said, "You're right." Lucas said, "You're right." This organization walking around trusting each other, right? Right, Shigaraki. Shigaraki smiled and said, walked towards Dobby. Said, "Exactly. If you help join us, we make sure your father suffers by your hands. And we won't bother your brothers, your siblings. Oh, do you also want your mother to die?" And Dobby said, "No, she was a good woman. She raised us well from a twisted bastard like Endeavor as your father." Alright. Where is your mother right now? Our bastard of a father put her in a mental hospital. After she accidentally put boiling water on my brother's left side. Let me guess. Your younger brother Shoto resents his father and his quirk and his fireside, huh? How you know about? Went to his school records. Went to his medical records. Shoto Todoroki. Son of Enji and Rei Todoroki. Quirk. Half fire, half ice. Half fire, half ice. Right side of his body can make ice. Left side of his body can make fire. Easy to search up someone's medical records. And Zuko and Sabi asked him, "What the hell is your quirk?" "Oh, I have a pretty powerful telekinesis quirk. And my second quirk, I have a mixture of an IQ and a hacker quirk. So, yeah, that's how I get all the information about your brother. So I could easily just follow him around and try to befriend Todoroki, so he could be comfortable telling me what happened to him, and how tell me everything he knows about his father. Give me dirt about his father. But you don't want me to go talk to your brother, don't you?" Darby didn't say a word, like, probably I will. Suddenly, a wave of fire about to hit Zuko. Zuko used his telekinesis to fly himself up. He said, guess like I pop a nerve in you. He landed toward, and he started levitating to the air. He said, "So, you don't want me to talk to your brother. So, are you going to join us? I'm done being nice to you, Dobby. Are you going to join us or not?" Well, we already said we're going to help you deal with your father. Last warning. Tigaraki's Deku has a point. This is your last chance. We are being nice to you right now. I'll be the type of person who already just decay your ass already, but you have a very powerful quirk, and we need someone with your expertise of arsonist in our cause. Dobby said, "You're not giving me no choice. If I join, you help me. You help me against my. You help me against my father. Help me kill my father. If I don't join you, you kill me. You will just straight up kill me." I could just levitate Dobby for. He said, "Yeah, pretty much. Right, Sugar Rock?" Sugar just smiled and started put his hand onto the thug that was trying to escape onto his leg. So his leg started to decay. He said, "Exactly." He said, "I have no other choice but to join you guys. You better not be bullshitting me. about helping me taking out my father, and killing my father. Like, so Zuko let him go. Say, why would I bullshit you? I know how you feel. You could say me and you have a lot of things in common, Dobby. Oh, really? How so? So he took off his shades, saying, before let me introduce myself. My name is Deku Midoriya. And Dobby eyes was like, you're the kid that exposed All Might. Yep. He said, yep. Yours early. And I know how it feels to have a shitty parent. My mom wasn't a good woman. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause I don't trust, like you said, you don't know me, I don't know you, and you don't trust me, I don't trust you with my past either. So we had to earn our trust, earn each other's trust. All right. All I needed, only thing I'm gonna tell you, Dobby, that me and you are the same. We all have shitty parents. You had a shitty father, and I have a shitty mother. And I had a shitty mother. But I already took, all I want to say, I already took care of her. And he walked off. He said, you coming, Dobby? I said, let's go, Dobby. Sugar said, this right, Pat Zuko on the show, like, good job, Ezekiel. You managed to bring Dobby onto our side. Like, yep. So both is so Shigaraki told Toragiri to open a warp gate back to the bar. So Toragiri opened a warp gate back to the bar. Dobby said, huh, so your hideout is at a bar. Like, yep. Dobby sees a girl with blonde hair with yellow eyes wearing a schoolgirl's outfit. A guy covered in made of fog, wearing a suit, holding a little baby girl with green hair and green emerald eyes. He said, "Oh, hey, sweet, Daddy's back." So he was just playing with his Dobby. Said, "Wait, what? That's your kid?" Like, yeah, it's my daughter. And Dobby said, "So who's the mother?" Like I told you, Dobby, I don't know you. You don't know me. I'm not. That's personal. So he said he must be hungry. So he started feeding his daughter some dinner. So and he put Izumi to sleep. So the next day came. Izuku was just walking to the streets, try to get more intel for the league. Suddenly, he sees a boy with purple hair and purple eye getting beat up by a bunch of bullies, saying, like, what you gonna do about a villain, huh? I can't believe a person with a villain quirk thinks they become a hero. Suddenly a rock hit one of the bullies, and Who the hell did that? It's only the bully sees a boy with green hair, but emerald green eyes, wearing a black, wearing a black T-shirt, wearing a black hoodie, and black pants and black boots, walking with black sneakers, walking towards them, saying, "You should go." He said, He said, "You bastards!" Only they started to try to throw a punch at Zuko. Zuko just dodged the punch, then freaking used his telekinesis to slam one of the bullies onto the wall and denting him in there. Like, all right, who's next? So the other bullies try to use his flame quirk, so Zuko managed to float up top using his telekinesis. Then threw the bully, the second bully, to the track, to a dumpster. The final bully was about to run off, so he grabbed the garbage lid from the trash can that the other bully got sent to. He threw the lid at the third and final bully, knocking him out. Captain Nathan looked at him and said, "Hey, you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. No problem. What's your name? What's your name?" My name is Hitsoshi Shinzo. And you?" Izuki Midoriya." And Shinzo said, "Wait, the Izuki Midoriya? I thought you was dead." Like, yeah, that was they all thought. After my childhood bully freaking threw me off a 20-foot tall building. Yeah, people thought I was dead. Yeah, but I'm alive. I want to keep that secret for now. So why would these idiots bullying you? Because of my quirk. So, okay, your quirk, huh? So you have what's your quirk? My quirk is called brainwashing. Brainwashing, huh? So you able to brainwash somebody just by, if they answer your questions, if they respond to you or talk back to you. And Shinzo said, "Yeah, interesting. Alright. Are you sick or tired of people pushing you around?" Like, yeah, always. If you ever want something, if you want to stop all of this and start join a cause to change the world from these type of people, he gave a card. He's like, give me a call." He just said, "Wait." He said, okay, like, suddenly Deku just walked off. So he just said, "Wait, what? What?" He looked at the car and said, "The League of Villains." Then he said, "Wait, what the heck?" He chased out and said, "Wait, what the League of..." Suddenly Deku was gone. Suddenly Luke came back to the bar, said, "All right." He said, Hey, Shigaraki, what is it?" "I think I found myself another recruit." He said, "Oh, really? What's his name and his quirk?" "His name is Hisoshi Shinzo. His quirk is brainwash." So his quirk is able to brainwash a person if someone responds to answer his question, or responds through any of his or responds to him. They're under his control. And Shigaraki said, "That could be useful for our cause." So what you do? I just gave him a card and if he wants to join us, to give me a call. Good. So, because he was being bullied by a bunch of kids because of his quirk, people call his quirk villainous. Because he wanted to become a hero. Interesting. So we're gonna switch to Shinzo perspective. So you found, let's say after you just finished school, people was making fun of Shinzo about him going to think he gonna make it into UA with his villainous quirk. So Shinzo having, he just walked off. He just remembered the card that Izuku gave him. Then he just said, "Should I do this? I'm sick and tired of people keep criticizing me and ridiculing me for telling me that I have a villain quirk. But I want to make them all pay. Make them all pay." So Shinzo dialed the number that Izuku gave him. Then Izuku got a phone call and said, "Guess like he finally chose to join us. Want to meet him? Want to meet him, Shigaraki?" He said, "Of course I do." So Shigaraki, so Izuku texted Shinzo a location to meet them. So Shinzo went to the location, nearby alleyway. A warp gate opened to see Izuku and Shigaraki. And Shigaraki says, "So, you're Isoshi Shinzo." And Shinzo said, "Yeah." Izuku, some boy named Izuku told me to call this car if I wanted to join the League of Villains. He said, "Yes. So you want to join us?" My friend, our associate, our member Deku told us about your quirk. If you want to join the League of Villains, he had to prove yourself. We don't just let anyone join the league." And the Shigaraki asked Shinzo, "Have you ever killed someone before?" And Shinzo said no. He said, "Alright. To prove yourself, you had to kill your first person." And Shinzo said, "Wait, what? You want me to kill somebody?" I said, "Yes. You can do it however you please. You can use your quirk, or just do it yourself. So meet us at this location at night. You can sneak home, sneak out, and so skip at the middle of the night around 8 o'clock. Shinzo meet Deku and Shigaraki at the location. At the location, they open the warp gate so they can appear. So it's time. So they went to a. They went to a nearby gun deal. They brought Dobby with them. So you see these guys. They pack. Yeah, they packing. You can explain. These guys packing M4s, automatic weaponry. Heard in the black mark in the dark web, they're military grade weaponry. So what we gonna do is take them and give it to our members. So we gotta have fire. We got some good ass firepower. Alright then, let's get this party started. Dobby, do your thing. Shigaraki said, Dobby, do your thing. Dobby smiled and said, with pleasure. So Dobby, suddenly the door opened, seeing the thug pointed the gun at Dobby. Dobby just put his hands up. Suddenly, a wave of fire started coming at him. That shot the first four with flames. Suddenly, the glass started shattering. Izuku started throwing pieces of glass at the thug. Shigaraki just decaying all those. After a while, they only had one more thug left, 3 more thugs. Then both Dobby and Zuku tied him up. And Zuku said, "Yo, Shinzo, come here." He pulled out his gun and tossed it to him. Take it out of the safety and shoot all 3 of them. Like, if you want to join our call, join the League of Villains, you have to kill somebody. The world isn't black and white. Let me give you some advice, Shinzo. The world isn't black and white. It's a shade of gray. You wanna know what happened if these guns landed with these idiots? They would have just freaking used it, probably killed a couple people, or got their, or freaking get caught by heroes, get caught by freaking pro heroes. So the best thing we should do is just end their lives. Just killing these fuckers and taking their goods. Because they're gonna help us in the long run. So, are you gonna shoot them or not? Shinzo said, let one of them go. Like, okay. So he cut him off. Like, then Shinzo said, "Hey, stupid! Like, what? And then the thug said, "What the hell you call me?" Suddenly his eyes went white. He said, "Here, shoot those 3." Then the thug shot all 3 of them. He said, "Now, shoot yourself." Suddenly, the thug shot himself. Suddenly, the blood splattered on Shinzo's face. He said, "That satisfies you, huh, Shigaraki? That satisfies you?" Shigaraki smiled and said, "Yes, it does." So Zuko grabbed his gun, put it back to his holster. He patted Shinzo on the shoulder, said, "Welcome to the League of Villains." He let you know what your first mission is gonna be. So they gathered the guns and they head back to the hideout. So the All For One told Shigaraki, said, "We need a mold we need ourselves a mold to infiltrate UA on the inside, giving us intel." Like, we couldn't use Izuku or we can't use Izuku or Toga because people think Izuku is dead and Toga is too crazy to freaking do this. Izuku came from the shadow and said, "Oh, what about our new recruit, Shinzo? He told me that he was going to enroll in the UA. He could be the perfect mold for us. He told us that the UA entrance exam starts in a few days, in a few weeks, in a few months, in in 6 months, in 10, yeah, in 6 months. Well, scratch that. I would make it like, yeah, like make it 8 months. Cause 2 months. Scratch that. So we make it like, so, like he said that the entrance exam, the UA entrance exam starts in 10 months. So, so that's the perfect time to train Shinzo and make sure he gets into a hero course, into a hero course class. He will give us all the intel about what's going in the school. So what school he going to? He smiled. Zuka smiled and said he going to UA University. And All For One smile said, "Excellent. All Might's gonna be a teacher there. It'll be It's gonna be the perfect opportunity." Interesting. Yep. If you, yeah, and you're all right. If ask me to be your mole, I'm supposed to be dead, and if I wasn't dead, freaking All Might would recognize me a mile away. And probably UA won't allow me to enroll their school after I exposed the number one hero. Injured his weak spot in front of national TV. So can it be me? It's also want to say you have a point. So Shinzo is the perfect mold. Could be our perfect mold to infiltrate UA, give us any information that we can gather, we can use against them. And I also want to say, alright, prepare this boy for the entrance exam. But before y'all both go, I have a mission for you guys. And Shigaraki said, "What is it, Master? What's the mission?" Your mission is to break out and recruit a new member. I want to recruit a new member. It's another recruitment mission. I want you to recruit a woman named Lady Nagant. So Zuka started searching the dark web, searching for the name Lady Nagant. So, okay, you want to recruit this woman. Where is she? She's in Tartarus right now. So Zuka hacked into the Tartarus prison file for the name Lady Nagant, and he found it. Interesting. She used to be a pro hero. Hold on. So her name, Lady Nagant. Name unknown. Quirk called Rifle. So she can make her arm into a sniper, into a rifle, so she can shoot her enemies, huh? We're gonna get ourselves a sniper, huh? Off one thing, yep. So she's in Tartarus. Great. So you expect us to break her out of Tartarus and try to recruit her. All for one say yes. I'll say, alright. It's not gonna be easy though. I heard no one ever escaped Tartarus. Yep, you're right. And Izuku. Yeah, Master. Your your old your childhood bully, Koski Bakugo, is there too. They're there as well. His quirk is useful. I want you, I want you to settle your differences and make him have him join us. Zuko's eyebrows said, "Wait, what? You expect me to 17 years of him bullying me and torturing me? He the one who gave me these scars." Yes, I understand, but his quirk is useful. Fine, I will bring him to you. You can take his quirk. You can have his quirk add to your collection, but I'm going to, once I see I'm killing them on sight. Izuku, think of the bigger picture. What he did to you, I understand why you want to kill him on sight. But young Koski has potential to become a great villain. Bakugo have and young Koski has no chance of ever becoming a hero after the attempt murder of you. So his dream of becoming a hero is futile, cause he has a record of attempted murder in the 3rd degree. So no hero school will ever accept him. So he's just sitting there. He's just sitting intolerant in life. His parents had disowned him. Now he probably one step closer to having just into the breaking point, and then we can use that as our advantage. Fine. If we do decide to recruit Bach, I want to be his ass. I want to kick his ass for all the things he done to me. I want him to suffer like I have suffered. That's the only way I will accept that bastard to join us, to tolerate that bastard, working with that bastard. And I don't want any mission with him. And All For One said, very well. So your mission, your main priority is to break out and recruit Lady Nagan. Recruiting young Koski Bakugo could be done in a later day, or the second priority. So build your team. So who you want to be in that team to go and recruit to break out and recruit Lady Nagan Master. I want Izuku. I want Izuku to be there. I want Dabi also to be there. Oh, you said you recruited another member recently. Izuku said, "Really? Who is he?" And Shigaraki smiled. "Oh, his name is Muscular. He has a very powerful quirk." And he searched him up. Said, "Oh, Muscular. Name unknown. Quirk, muscle fiber." Yeah, he does. So he can able to cover his body into muscle fiber. So it could be our tank, huh? Yep. Okay. So me, Muscular, and Dobby, huh? We could use Shinzo though. He could probably convince the guards to open the to open to open the open the Lady Nagant's cell. She wants a good idea, so bring Shinzo along. For Toga will be the getaway. Toga will gonna be your getaway driver. Wait, and Zuko said, "Wait, what? We're gonna trust Toga, Himiko Toga, to drive us out of there?" And he thought about it, like, yeah, no, like, yeah. He thought about it, like, yeah, never mind. You're right. You can't give a crazy girl put a crazy girl on the wheel. So they said, and Shigaraki said, "What about Mr. Compress? He can help us. He can be our getaway driver. He can be their getaway driver." He said, "All right, bet." So there's the team. There's the team. Make sure, remember what I said. But Koski Bakugo is a secondary priority. Our main priority is to recruit and capture, to break out and recruit Lady Nagant and bring her to me. He said, "All right, yes, master." So Deku and Shigaraki went back to the bar and told the plan to everyone. And Shigaraki told Korogiri to bring him in. So everyone met Muscular, and Zuko told Muscular the mission he was about to be in. Muscular said, so I could get the couple of prison guards." And Bobby said, "So I get to melt them, so I get to burn them into chalk." All right. So here's the plan. Me and Shinzo will go into the base, into the prison, and find Lady Nagant, and probably find Bakugo. Shinzo will use his mind control quirk to make the guard open the Lady Nagant cage. If they won't listen, I'll just have to break her out. Oh, Shinzo here. Luke tossed Shinzo a voice change. Voice changer is like, what is this? Like, oh, it's a voice changer. This bad boy is able to change your voice into the person. You can record their voices and try so it'll be easy for you to put them under your mind control. So not bad. Yep. So everybody got ready. So Korogiri opened a warp gate toward Tara's prison, putting Dobby and Sugar and Muscular in the entrance of the prison. Suddenly, mad guards saw those are the wanted villains. Dobby and Muscular open fire. Suddenly, Muscular uses muscle fire to charge, breaking through the front entrance of the prison. Dobby started using his quirk to burn the guards alive, causing them to distract. Suddenly both Zuko Ofuzuki Korigiri opened up a warp gate inside the prison. It says, so we need to find the control panel. So they went to the control. So the phone put up a map of the TARDIS prison. They found the control panel, so we're gonna do a time skip. When Deku and Shinzo got to the control panel, got to the cells, but he only opened the main cells, not the cell that Lady Gaunt is holding. So he opened all the cells, started a prison riot. So he could start a prison riot. Suddenly, the cage that Bakugo was in was open. Bakugo said, "Finally, I could get out this hellhole." Suddenly, Zuko turned around and saw Bakugo. Bakugo saw Zuko, said, "Deku, you bastard! You were alive! Damn you! Because of you, I'm in here. It was because of you. Now I have no chance of ever becoming a hero. Die, Deku!" Suddenly he tried to use his quirk, but he forgot that he had this quirk notifying collar on. Deku just pulled Bakugo in with his telekinesis. Bakugo eye and said, "You bastard! You had a quirk all this." So before he could say nothing, he knocked out Bakugo hit Bakugo in the head onto one of the cells, knocking them out. He said, "Alright, we got Bakugo. Now we need to find Lady Gaunt." So they looked at their phone and found where Lady Gaunt was located. So she in a special cell. So they found, after a while going through guards and inmates, they finally found Lady Gaunt's cell that was being watched by highly trained guards. So Shinzo already recorded one of the guards' voice from his voice changer. So suddenly Shinzo told the guard that, so how the inmate is doing, and the soldier said she's doing fine. So she's still in her cell doing lazily nothing. Suddenly that one guard's eyes went totally white, like, "Dude, what's going on?" Suddenly Shinzo told the other guard to shoot that guard in the head. Suddenly the guard shot the other guard in the head. Both Zuko and Shinzo went forward and said, "All right." And Shinzo told that guard to open the cell. So the guard opened the cell to Lady Gaunt's cell. Zuko went inside. Said, "Shinzo, watch." He threw Bakugo to Shinzo. He said, "Shinzo, watch him. When he wakes up, tell the guard to knock him out, or to tase him." He said, "Alright." So he went to. So you must be the woman, the sniperess herself, Lady Gaunt. He said, "Yeah, what is it to you?" "Oh, my master, my boss, the master wants to speak to you and offer you a opportunity." Opportunity, huh? Opportunity of what? "Oh, you have we're here to break you out. So your freedom. We can easily break you out, and you could be a free woman. You could be a free woman. All you need to do is join us. join our cause. My name is Let me introduce myself. My name is Deku of the League of Villains, and my master wants you to join us. So you expect me to join you for my freedom? Like, if you don't want to join us, you can stay right in the cell. I really don't give two fucks. What? But my master wants to recruit you. And you look at his phone like you have. Yeah, you was a pro hero for. I heard lots about you. You were one of the best gun heroes in Japan. Then something happened. Then you went rogue and started killing people. Then you got arrested. Then you got sent to Tartarus. Pretty. That's crazy. One of the best heroes kill a bunch of people, get arrested. Come on. Come on. Do you want to be stuck in this jail cell for the rest of your life? Or you want to make a difference and change the world? So, I'm scared of you, kid. You got one of those court collars on. One of those nullifying ankle bracelets on, right? She's looked at like, yep. So you can't use your rifle quirk on me. So, and your quirk only good with far range. Short range is not your strong suit with that quirk. So you can't do it. Only later got try to throw a punch at Deku. Deku just used her telekinesis, slammed her to the wall, and said, "Why you have to do that? Come on. All you just need to do is say yes. I could easily just knock you out and just bring you to my master, but I'm letting you have a choice to join us, and I still bring you to my master, or I knock you out and still bring you to my master. Your choice." You know what? I have time for this. So she slams Lady Gun to her bed, knock her out, and he grabs her and said, "All right, we got what we needed. Come on." Suddenly Bakugo started to wake up. He said Shinzo told the guard to tase Bakugo. Suddenly Bakugo gets tased by the guard. Then Shinzo told the guard to shoot himself. Then suddenly the guard shot himself. He said, "All right, Shinzo, time to go." So both Shinzo and Izuku left the prison. At the prison, the Korigiri was working to the entrance. All right. Suddenly, Korigiri opened the portal to the entrance. Like, come on, we have to go. We got what we needed. Suddenly, both Dabi made a huge wave of fire to block the soldiers' path. Suddenly, they made it to they got sent to Korigiri. Opened a portal to the getaway location where the getaway driver is at. Suddenly, they got in the car. Suddenly, they drove off. Suddenly, a bunch of heroes started chasing the car. Started chasing the car. The heroes were chasing after the vehicle. The vehicle was the number 2 hero, Endeavor. Let's say the other hero was Hawks, and the second hero, last 2 heroes was Midnight. Crap that. Gonna be was Eraserhead and let's say Ryuku. Suddenly, Dabi sees Endeavor. Dabi opened the top. of the door started shooting fire at Endeavor. Endeavor used his fire. Suddenly, the both fires started colliding each other, making a huge wave of fire. Like, dang it! So Izuku opened the window, put it on. Suddenly, grabbed the police car with his telekinesis. It threw the car where at Endeavor. Endeavor managed to dodge the car went to a dragon form, try to stop the. So Zuko just used the telekinesis and threw Ryukyu at Endeavor. Hawk tried to. Suddenly Zuko's nose started bleeding. Like shit, I overused my quirk. Suddenly I'll be shot. Try to shoot fire at Hawk. Hawk managed to dodge. Suddenly Shinzo managed to they reversed it and Shinzo told Hawk to give me a hand with this. Give me a hand with this. Like, all right, I'm on my way. Suddenly Hawk's eyes went all white, and Endeavor said, "That wasn't me. That was that kid in there. One of the villains probably have a brainwashing quirk that can probably control him." And Shinzo told Hawk to attack take care of the guard, the police cars, and the rest of the heroes. So Hawk started using his quirk to help take out the guards and the rest of the heroes. Suddenly, that's when Eraserhead used his scarf to capture Hawk. That's when they all escape. Man's escape. So we're going back to. They finally got back to the bar. And they chained up Bakugo and laid the god and brought them to All for One. So they both woke up. All for One says, "Hello, welcome, Koski Bakugo," and laid in the gun. I want to give you an opportunity to join the League of Villains. And Bakugo screaming, "Let me go, damn it! No way how I'm joining you, you villain." It's like, oh. Funny to hear that from a person who tries to who tried to kill a who committed murder to a young boy who committed murder and was arrested because of that exact murder. And Bakugo started grunting. "So, you must be the leader." And Lady Gun said, "Well, so you must be the leader of this little ragtag group of yours." "Yes, my name is Allspawn, and I am the leader of and I am the mastermind of all of this. So, will you two join the League of Villains?" Bakugo just started grunting, saying, No way in hell I'm joining y'all. I don't care if I did what I did. No way in hell I'm joining you guys. No way I'm joining a bunch of villains. Huh. Oh well. You had a Even the well, in the way I'm changing your mind about it. You have a great and you had a good quirk. Izuku, get rid of him. So Izuku pulled a gun at Bakugo and said, with pleasure. But before he said, alright, fine. I'll join you guys. So excellent. You look at Lady God and said, what about you? Will you join our cause? I can give you anything you want. Another quirk. How whatever you want us to kill, we'll kill it for you. Alright. If you say you're gonna give me another quirk. Okay. So All For One puts his hands on Lady in the God and gives her the quirk. Give her the quirk Airwalk. So So will you join? So I gave you a second quirk called Airwalk. So Lady in the God, will you join us? Say sure. What? Sure. I'm glad to join you guys. So All For One said excellent. So he said Izuku unchain them. So Izuku unchained both Bakugo and Lady in the God. So All For One took off the ankle break, the cord, the collar off of Bakugo, and the ankle bracelet off of Lady in the God. Suddenly Bakugo charged at Izuku with an explosion. Suddenly Izuku just used his telekinesis and slammed Bakugo into the pavement, saying, Bakugo, Koski. His eyes started glowing green, like, you really think that you can beat me now? I'm not that same little that same little Deku you used to bully and torture since we were kids. I'm a whole new different person. I don't care that. I bet that Aunt Mitsuki had disowned you for trying to attempt to kill me, haven't she? Bakugo didn't say nothing. He said, guessing your silent it means yes, she did. That's too bad. So she won't care that you dead. He kept more he squeezed. He started squeezing. His bones started cracking. Bakugo was screaming in pain. All I want to do is just try to. I want to kill you so fucking bad, but you agreed to join us. So I had to hold my tongue and not give me not to find a way to kill you or have my revenge on you. I already took care of one loose end of my life. It couldn't be. I would really want to take care of another one. If that is you. Then after that, I deal with that hypocrite bastard All Might. So, you understand me, huh, Bakugo? Start crushing his bones more and more. Bakugo keeps screaming in pain. Screaming into the pain. So, try to use his quirk on him. Deku twisted his arm, breaking it. Said, what you idiot. Look what you made me do. And All For One said, "That's enough, Izuku. You got your got your revenge on him. You broke his arm." So All For One started healing Baku's arm, but his arm still a little, not all the way. They got a few fracture on his arm. All right. So, so you guys can just, that's all for now. Later, God, I have a request. You guys. First thing to do is train our recruit Shinzo for for the next 10 months, so he can enroll for the entrance exam of UA University, so he can make it into the hero course. And later, God said, "Okay, all right, I'll do that." So All For One said, "All right, that's it for now." So both Izuku, Bakugo, and Lady Gon went into the warp gate and went back into the bar. So Izuku grabbed his daughter, started rocking her to sleep, and Bakugo said, "Hey, Deku, what with the baby?" And Izuku looked at him and said, "Kachanka, Baku, Koski. This is my daughter. That's all I'm gonna tell you." And Bakugo said, "Wait, what? You have a daughter?" "Yep." And he walked into his room, put her into the crib, and she went to sleep, holding her bunny that Toga gave her. Went back to the bar and just sat there, went back into the dark web. And Lady God looked at Shinzo, said, "Starting tomorrow, we start your training. Start your training for UA. But kid, I'm going to warn you, it's not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna go easy on you. I'm gonna make sure you make it into UA, into the hero course." And Shinzo said, "All right." And that's what I'm going to leave it off. And that's the end of the video. I hope you like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you press that bell to never miss a video. It has been your boy, the Hollow Panther. Wish all my fellow Hollow a great rest of their night. Peace.